Yeah, hello and welcome. Beer Week on the KVJ After the Show podcast. Well, it's been a crazy day here today. Just trying to get things organized, and my gosh, a lot of stuff going on. Getting our Keep 'em on the line already for tomorrow's show. That's all fun. All set, all done. You'll find out tomorrow who's the big winner, who's the big loser.
Maybe there's no loser.
Maybe not. Yeah, and then just the way timing felt, we had to broom Rod Stewart's kid.
Boy, that's a tough break for everybody.
Yeah.
I'm sure everyone's real broken up.
That's one of those ones, is like, you get these and they come across your path and you're like, I don't know, do we want to talk to that person? I don't know. Like, I have some curiosity about Rod Stewart and his relationship with his kids. And so I was kind of thinking that a little bit. Sean Stewart is his son. I don't know if they've spent a lot of time on Palm Beach or not. I know that Kimberly Stewart's been around. She was like hot in the tabloid news a couple years ago.
She's actually very hot.
Yeah. And I remember seeing her name, but she's in this new docu-series that they're doing. It's called The Stewarts and the Hamiltons. And the thing that's interesting about it, there's no Rod Stewart in it. It's like Sean, his sister, Kimberly, the mom, Alana, who was married to Rod way back in the day. But then it's George Hamilton with the tan, so it's like, I
saw the promo. It's going to be... It's exactly what you think it is.
Yeah. They're really trying to get us to talk to Beverly D'Angelo. And I've told them, like, no twice, and they keep coming back at me. She's the one that played in Vacation.
Helen.
Yeah. Is that her name, Helen?
Helen or Ellen?
I think it maybe is Ellen. Yeah, so it's like, she's the one, you got the new Lampoon movie coming out, Vacation.
Which I kind of think, I didn't like it at first, but it looks pretty good to me. But then again, I thought Trainwreck looked good. And I got a scathing email from somebody who said, I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about when it comes to movies. And that might be true.
No, you never. And you were drunk in your defense.
I was buzzed. I wasn't drunk. I was buzzed.
Okay. Well, you might be buzzed again here in just a little bit. And I guess we've got Twisted Trunk has come in here today.
Well, round two.
Wasn't sure if we're going to have beer or not, but apparently we are.
Boy, I got to tell you, though, when we get hammered on the podcast, it's really tough to get work done during the day. Ugh.
Oh, my gosh.
It was a struggle.
I wound up yesterday, I had the meeting, and I got so confused. The meeting that I thought they had added a meeting, and they actually moved my 1 o'clock meeting to 2 o'clock. And I didn't realize that. And I was sitting in the back, and it was 1 o'clock, and I come up, and I'm just tired and half out of it. I'm like, do we have a 1 o'clock meeting? They're like, no, we moved that to 2. And I'm like, oh, it was the worst.
Moving a meeting to 2?
That's yeah.
So
and
cool,
you're just sitting there like going, I have nothing going on. Yeah. And Joe's wanting to know, so did you do the mic drop you're talking about from yesterday? No, I did not. If I were hammered, I might have. But, yeah, I was going to go in there and be going, I haven't heard a good fucking idea yet.
Did you kind of, a good, by the time I got home and I was kind of set on 8 something, I was a little bit better.
Yeah, no, it was fun. I mean, it took a little bit of time, but, whenever you have, like, some high-potency beers, which we did, and then you just stop, like you hit a wall, it's like you just get tired. And it's so hot in that office, just hot. A lot of people liked it, though, yesterday. I got a lot of emails, a lot of response on that. You guys are hilarious. I saw a side of Kevin I've never seen before, and it was awesome.
It was awesome.
Jaybird Buzzed and Confused was even funnier in the fact that you guys kept asking Denny's if you're still in the air. It made me almost pee my pants. I was thinking that Virginia needs to come back and put some order up on this shit, but then I realized it is Virginia, and if she would have been there, I probably would have been fired from my job because I would have been literally rolling on the floor laughing my ass off. I'm thinking that might be frowned upon at work. Love your show, but I got to say, beer makes it better. Virginia, screw what those haters were saying and come back to the podcast. Yeah. She'll be back, who knows, one of these days here soon. She's just tending to baby Rocco now.
You gave her a couple weeks.
Mm-hmm. Joyce had sent in an email about it. She said, just want to drop a line about the After the Show podcast from yesterday. It was the best. I've listened for a while. I love seeing Kevin drinking and also Jaybird being more goofy than normal. I was having a horrible Monday, and you made my day a little easier.
How could I possibly be goofier?
Well, when you're drunk, yeah.
I guess you're right. I guess Suits was telling me at one point he's got me on camera just spinning around in my chair over and over.
Yeah, you were. Like you had the headphone cord, yeah. Alyssa had sent in here. She said, my boyfriend and I were dying laughing watching. We're also watching on KVJ TV, which made the whole experience even better. 10 out of 10. Every day should be beer on the podcast day.
I love it.
Can we get an update on how those meetings went post-podcast?
That's so great. I was wondering if you did the mic drop.
It would have been, because I was confused. I didn't even know what the meeting was. I was confused as to what it was. If I would have been like really hammered in that thing, it was our boss, and our boss's daughter is actually one of our clients, and she was there with her group.
Oh, shit.
Oh, so if I would have gone in there hammered and done the mic draw, oh my God.
Oh, you would have been on it. You kind of had to be together mentally yesterday.
It was rough when I walked in. When I realized what it was, it's like, oh man, I gotta really get this together.
I know what that was. Oh,
it was rough. And I finally, I was in the meeting for an hour and a half. Oh. And I finally said, I was like, hey guys, I got to get going. I got something I got to do. And they're like, okay. It went on for another 40 minutes. It was a 2-hour meeting total.
Why?
Oh,
what was that about?
Just everything. Yeah. I really don't even know walking out. I get home, I'm like, yesterday the whole day was a blur. I'm just like going, did that really happen? I'm not even sure what really happened yesterday. I was just like, what?
I just remember flying me to the moon. And then, yeah, if me and you are singing Tears for Fears on the air together by request from me, we're fucked.
Shelly sent an email. She was talking about the Tiki Bar. It was in Riviera Beach, and she said, Jason, you have to go to the old Florida Bar and Grill in Jupiter on Indian Town Road. I hear it's by the same people who ran the Riviera Marina Tiki Bar. It is.
I don't think I've ever been there.
I haven't been there yet. And
is that new?
I believe relatively new, yeah. I was talking to one of the guys that is putting it on, and the last time I talked to him, they were just kind of getting the build-out done and all that stuff, and I said, yeah, love to come check it out. But I haven't made it over there. But more importantly, their honey mustard is like nothing you've ever had before.
That's a bold statement. I've heard it before. I'm going to try it out, though.
Said I hate mustard, but I gave it a try. And by the end, I was licking the dipping cup.
Ooh,
Shelly.
That's how you know it's good.
Dang. All righty. There we go. And let me see here. Joe, he said, yesterday was fucking epic. Hands down the best ATSP ever. It was Dickie Rancid his finest in the mic drop. What we got, bitches? I haven't heard one good fucking idea since I've been here. Call a meeting when you have a good idea. I'm out. Had me in tears. It's really one of my favorite moments in the 11 years that I've been listening to KVJ. Virginia's Dolphins broadcast has a boys version, and I'm glad I was able to hear podcast gold. There you go. And he also had emailed about the McDonald's secret menu, which we talked about on the regular show earlier today. All right, let's do some beer up in here. Twisted Trunk.
Let's do it.
And they say the guy's name was Val?
I don't fucking know.
I'm not even sure. I hope so. Because, yeah,
you know what?
I didn't get an email.
Hold on. I'm looking at his name. I'm looking at you know what?
Let's see if I can work the name out somehow.
If it is, I'll go.
Let's see what's over here.
How's it
Hey,
going?
hey, how you doing?
How you doing?
Good seeing you.
Yeah, come on over here. Let me
come on
see
in
what we
here.
got here.
Yep.
Oh, nice to meet you.
Nice.
How's it going?
How you doing? I'm Kev.
Hey, Kevin Frank.
Yeah.
What's happening?
Hey, how are you, Frank? Come on in here and have a seat. Let's talk some beer.
do
You
it.
got? Did you pack a lunch, or is that beer lunch in there that you got?
Little liquid lunch.
Oh, that's fantastic.
Here we go. Round 2.
Oh man, yeah, we love some beer.
Oh, no, these shirts?
Oh dang, look at that.
The effort.
It's got some good
Nice.
stuff.
Thank you very much.
All
right.
right. Got stuff all over.
Absolutely. Now grab that microphone, pull on up here. Smile pretty because you're on camera as well. So
Smile, you're on
looking
TV.
nice.
Hey.
Oh, there we go. There we go. Now tell me, what kind of beers do we have? First of all, where are you guys located?
We've actually got 2 breweries. We've got Tequesta Brewing up in Tequesta.
Oh,
on
yeah,
US
okay.
1.
Oh, yes, of course I know that.
And then the Twisted Trunk opened about 4 months ago.
You-
And that's
where
in
is that?
Palm Beach Gardens. PGA and US 1.
PGA
Wait, that's where I
and
live. I live in that area.
US1.
And you haven't been there.
Trying to just-
PGA and US1. Okay, I'm trying to PGA US1.
Well, that's right by my house.
Yeah.
It's kind of in North Palm then.
Yeah, you know where Hattie's used to be, where they tore that down?
Yes.
Just over Elson Wilson, just to the east.
We're neighbors.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
We're neighbors. I could walk over there.
So you're in that plaza that has what all's in there? Do they have
CR
a Publix in
Chicks.
there?
They got a
CR
good
Chicks
section.
in there?
No, Carmine's Crab Shack's in there.
Church
Okay.
across the
Sarah's
street.
Kitchen.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, that's fantastic. And you guys, now you brew there. Do you also serve beer there? You can come in.
We do. We've got a tasting room. It's 5,800 square feet. We got a patio. Yeah, it's a great little spot.
Oh, damn, that's fantastic.
So you're in that same area by the Carmine's area?
Yep.
Do you ever have their pizza? They got good food over it. They
really
got
nice.
real good food.
And that one is called, what's the name of that one again?
Twisted Trunk.
That's Twisted Trunk. Okay. And of course I know Tequesta Brewing. That's fantastic. I love that. You go in there, you get the flights, and they
There's
play
always
great
hot
music.
girls in there too. There's good-looking girls that go there.
And Twisted Trunk's another level in the attractive department.
Really?
I'll leave it at that.
Okay.
Fantastic. All right, so what are we going to try out now? You guys are going to be with us on Saturday
Yep.
at the Palm Beach Summer Beer
It was
Fest.
a great event.
It is. It's a fantastic. Well, I mean, it's a beer, and you're just sitting there drinking beer all day. How's it?
In the air condition, you know?
Yeah.
Do we have any cups? Or no?
good
Let's
stuff.
Go bottle,
We'll just go bottle. Full throttle with the bottle. Oh, shit.
God, here's where it begins.
So this is our.
Kevin, I got a lot of work to do today, man.
We got, just to let you know, Fred, we got slightly buzzed yesterday. So, but why not?
Seems like you recovered well.
We recovered great.
Feel
I'm an
fantastic.
old trooper here. I have had this one. I love this one. This is the one I get. This is Der Chancellor.
Cheers.
Yeah, it's a German style Kolsch.
Yeah, this is easy, good drinking. You go up to Cuesta Brewing and you get the flight, and you guys lay them all out, and you can really get a good sample of what it is you want to drink. Now, tell me a little bit about this beer. Is this something that you would, because I almost kind of like rank the beers. There are some that I like, but they're just heartier and more robust, and it's like you don't necessarily want to tear through more than one of them. Like, it's a really good drink on the first one, but some beers you can just, like, when you're just sitting around and you're like, hey, grab me another.
This is nice and smooth.
This is the one, yeah. This is the one you want to sip on. And again, being that it was a morning show here, we figured we'd do a little breakfast style. So yeah, it's 5% alcohol.
Okay.
It's a classic German Kolsch, so it's nice, round,
Yeah.
a little nutty, a little bready up front. About
Yeah.
20 IBUs, so not crazy hoppy, and you can sip it all day.
Yeah, it is good. It's right in between that. It's got a little bit of boldness to it, and then it's just got a little bit of that sippability.
Yeah,
I like
for a
this one.
lighter colored beer, it's got a lot of depth to it. We do a German style decoction brewing with it, so it's malty, it's rich, it's even for a 5% beer.
It's going down real smooth.
I know.
I'm already halfway done with it.
Well, I know you got to chug the whole thing, but
It's summertime.
this is great. Now, all these beers you're going to have out at the Palm Beach Summer Beer Fest?
We are. We brought, like I said, some of the lighter ones today, and then we've got some bigger ones, which I heard you're a fan of. So
We
we've got-
are. We like
at
the big.
At
Oh, yeah.
the festival, we're actually going to have an English stout with jackfruit and ginger.
Really?
Familiar with jackfruit?
No, what is it? Explain that to me. It
one of
sounds
the biggest
fantastic.
fruits.
Jackfruit.
Pull that around. It's a really ugly looking fruit, also known as a widowmaker.
Uh-huh.
They
Do I
get up to
eat
about
it?
60. Yeah, absolutely.
A jackfruit?
Yeah. And they grow mostly in Southeast Asia, but there's a buddy of mine who's got 20 trees out in Loxahatchee, and once a year,
No way.
he
I
gets
never
them
heard
for
of
me.
this.
And weirdest texture, like a fruit roll-up almost, if you will. Yeah. But then that flavor, you're getting almost like a juicy fruit gum.
It's very good. It almost reminds me of like I'm eating like someone's tongue, but it's like a delicious tongue.
It is.
Like a tongue.
It's really good.
It's like banana and pineapple.
It is.
and,
Look at that. It looks like a tongue.
Wow, wow, that is unique.
So we're going to incorporate that with our English stout, and we're going to have ginger in it as well. We've got that, and from Tequesta, we're going to have a Belgian triple, which is going to weigh in around 9%. And then we're also going to have our Almond
That's-
Joy, which
wow.
is our Schwartz beer, our German Schwartz beer that's going to have almonds and coconut in it.
Ooh, that's just my game.
Wow. Oh, this is some fantastic stuff. So we'll have you guys will have the Der Chancellor out there that we just had.
For
what,
sure.
What
And-
other? Okay.
Well, at Tequesta, we'll have the Chancellor, we'll have the Gnarly Barley, which are our flagships. And then, like I said, we'll have the Belgian triple, we'll have the Almond Joy, and we're going to have the Honey Badger, which we also use.
Honey Badger. Oh,
Oh,
tell
yeah.
me about that one.
That's a 9%er, and
Oh my gosh.
and the beauty of it is we used, again, try to use local ingredients. We got Loxahatchee honey off of that, some wildflower honey.
Really?
The first time we put it on, we haven't made it in 4 years, because when we put it on Tequesta at the very beginning,
Yeah.
and people in the area were getting used to bigger beers, we put it on, and our regular group of our core of regulars, about 6 or 7 of them drank it,
Yeah.
and they were speaking in tongues about 3 hours in. So we said, yeah, let's wait a little bit. And it all made sense to them. One guy would blubber something, and the other guys would laugh.
You know, something fascinating. If you have allergies, they say to have localized honey, and it will help, for whatever reason, get rid of your allergies. I don't know if you heard that. So
Did
if
not know that.
you have the
kinda
honey.
made- sounds a little
No, no,
made
no.
up. Sounds a little made up.
No, this is not made up. This is an actual fact.
All right, Rob.
This is a fact. And if you have that, so if you drink the Honey Badger, which is local, and you got allergies here, you can drink beer and it would take care of your allergies.
Huh.
You guys could start using that if you want, use that as a selling slogan. I won't be mad if you guys use it. I mean, I know it came from me, but
another interesting fact about our beers at Tequesta and at Twisted Trunk, we use an ingredient that breaks it down to 20 parts or less of gluten.
Okay.
It's actually gluten reduced. It's not gluten free, but crafted with gluten in mind.
Now, what is the whole thing about the gluten thing? And people really care about that. Why is it?
Well, celiacs, I get it. They have reactions and pretty violent. But on the other end, I think it's just kind of a health trend.
Is that it? Okay.
I'm guessing that's what it is.
Kind of like LASIK or losing weight or something.
LASIK?
I don't know.
You mean eye surgery?
Yeah, I don't know. These beers are going out smooth. Where are you at, Rook? You still?
I'm over here. This is great.
Still nursing it?
Yeah. And just so you know, people on we have a chat room going on here for the cameras going on. And Joe said, yeah, locally pollinated honey from the bees does help with allergies. It's true. So there you go. And
okay, good. The guy from the chat room said it?
It's Joe. You know Joe.
Oh, it is Joe.
Yeah, Joe knows what he's talking about.
You're right, Joe
And
does.
Jody wants to know, can you buy the Honey Badger in the local stores?
No, it's strictly you can get it in growlers at Tequesta Brewing.
Okay.
At the moment, the only beer you can get bottled is the Chancellor. And everything else is growlers. Come into the tasting rooms, and we got them right there.
Okay.
Quarts,
So-
gallons, and halves.
Okay, so go get if you got allergies, go get the Honey Badger.
Or any of the beers, yeah.
Okay.
Well, the honey as well, but the gluten-free part. Or
Yeah.
Were you
gluten
guys?
reduced.
Have you guys done a chili cook-off before?
We do it every year, yeah.
Was the one in Tequesta?
Yep.
Okay, yeah, I had this before. You had this beer there?
Yeah, of course.
Yeah. This is very, very good.
And we had a cup because he didn't want us to drink straight out of the growler.
Come on,
You know you got a problem. We're just picking that thing up just like shine.
I
Just
promise you, me and Kevin
knocking it right
we're
back.
both very clean.
Now, which one are we sampling here?
This is going to be the Palm Beach Pilsner.
Palm Beach Pilsner. But
yeah.
just that rolls off
It
the
does.
tongue, doesn't it?
It does.
Which
I love
actually,
this.
I'll take a cup if you
This
want.
one, you got one right there for you. Yeah, let's all drink together.
Yes.
Ooh, that got a foamy head on it. Look at that. Oh,
Again,
here we
another
go.
great German style.
Cheers to y'all.
Yeah.
Death to Ming.
What does that mean?
That's Flash Gordon. It's summertime. Come on, man.
Did you just pull out a reference from 1980?
It's not good.
Death to Ming. I don't even think they said that in that movie.
They did.
No, I don't know what they did.
They really did.
No,
I
don't
swear
know
to
what
you.
they did. I'm sorry, for a fifth time, what's this one called again?
Palm Beach Pilsner, and this is it's a classic German Pilsner. Again, a German style, but nice, round, a little hoppier as opposed to the Chancellor we just had, which was 20 IBUs. This is 45 IBUs, so that much, twice as hoppy, but nice.
I like this one a lot.
Zesty
Yeah.
notes, yeah,
Yeah.
real classic.
What's the percentage on this one usually?
This is 5.2.
Okay,
They're
all
both-
right.
These two are both around. This just has a little more flavor, a little more hop to it.
Okay.
And we lager this for 5 weeks, so it's nice and round and smooth. And
I always feel good when I'm up past 5.0. A beer that's 4.5, I feel like I'm wasting my damn time. You know what I mean?
It's 0.5%. And you're not going to notice. It's not a big deal. So
It
take,
is. No,
take,
you do
take three
notice.
extra drinks.
He'll back me up in this. Do you not notice it? You do.
I do personally. Yeah.
see,
Different
we people with a refined palate, we notice.
Is really 0.5% that big of a deal when it
Yeah.
comes to
I think a lot of it, some of it's mental, but I think I know me personally, if I start drinking 10% beers, I start talking in tongues.
I mean, but
10%,
well,
yeah.
10% to 5% is a huge difference. But if you're talking 4.5 versus 5, you're not going to know that, are you?
Technically, is it,
There's no
this,
way.
You said this one
He's a
was.
specialist, I think.
Yeah, I am a special.
Oh,
You're
he's
right.
special.
And this one, the Chancellor was actually 5.3, right? Is that what that?
That was a misprint in that label, but don't tell the.
We won't tell.
AGF,
We will
yeah.
not tell
Whoa,
anybody
whoa.
that.
It is correct now.
They're
We
just
have the new
numbers.
labels coming.
Yeah,
They're just numbers.
Who gives a shit?
You
Just
know, what
numbers.
the hell? Speed limits, all those kind of things. Who cares? Now, are we gonna Are we gonna drink some more? Or we need to drink out of this cup? So I need to chug this down.
Yeah,
Okay.
have that one, and
We're so fucking cheap around here. We got like three. We have 3 styrofoam cups.
You sounded so sad too. Are we gonna drink some more?
No, I like. Well, I was hoping. I was like going. I didn't want it to end.
Oh,
So
wait, we do not want this to end.
but I have to drink faster because I got to get it down so we can have the next cup.
oh, look at this.
Oh, what is this?
Brand new, sexy.
Oh, that's
Growler
badass.
koozie. Oh,
It's
yeah,
a
it's
growler
koozie.
koozie. And it's got Twisted Trunk right on it.
Sure does.
That's so cool. I am so happy to find out that you guys are open there. That's fantastic.
I'm just happy. You know what I mean? Just kind of doing a podcast with my bud. It's just fun.
I hear you. I hear you. And new friends. Here's to new
To new
friends.
friends.
To new friends. There we go. Yeah, this is going to be great.
Is it possible I can get a refill?
Oh, that's what he's doing right
Oh,
now.
nice. Just the
Help yourself,
growler?
yeah.
Oh, nice.
Once
what I'm
open,
saying.
you help yourself.
I'm involved with the growler.
Yeah. How about that?
But yeah, we did the event last year. And it
Oh,
was
don't
great.
let him pour it.
I got it. I got this shit.
Oh, no, you better watch it. Anybody keep that shirt hand. You're going to need to pour. Look at him concentrating. Look how hard he's concentrating just to pour a beer.
Nailed it. I'll touch you up too.
He's showing off his new skill.
Look at that.
He just mastered this last week.
Boom.
Pouring. Okay. All right.
You need a refill there. Here,
I haven't had this yet.
I'll touch you up.
Not this one yet. Well, I gotta knock this one down.
I think
same one.
It's
Yeah,
the
it's
same
the
one.
same.
Oh, it is. Oh,
yeah.
it's the same. Oh, okay. Fuck it. We're just drinking at this point.
That's saying it's just I'm just touching you up, baby.
Oh, okay. I didn't know. I thought we were knocking that down and having. Well, why not? Here we go. Yeah, and this is the Palm Beach Pilsner that we're having here.
Ooh, I got a sexy ass pour for you.
Well, you're supposed to like.
Yeah.
What did I hear? Remember, I had that on Beer Trivia. Something about. Do you not pour it at an angle to
No, you do. Look at that.
get the head?
Hell yeah! Look at that's one of my best
Ooh,
pours ever. Put that
excuse
shit on
me.
KVJ TV.
Yeah, you hear different stories on that too, but I'd usually angle it. You go over to Europe in some place in Czechoslovakia or Germany, they pour right in the center of their glass and let the foam settle. But it takes about 15 minutes to get a beer, so I kind of like the
Where was this
get
at?
right into it. I saw it over in Germany and I saw it in Czechoslovakia.
How are the chicks over in Germany?
Czechoslovakia more important, ridiculous.
Really?
Germany,
Yeah.
okay, but
Okay.
yeah.
Yeah.
Belgium, not so much.
Really?
Huh?
Great
No way.
beer,
Great beer.
shaky bunch, yeah.
Really?
Wow.
How about that? You seem so wise. It's like
It's the beer.
he's just. He's
Are you
Give me another hour.
No, he's got. I mean, a lot of. I mean, this is great
Did
information.
you drink your? I chugged that one. I'm out on that.
No, I'm still working on that
oh,
one.
come on.
Well, I'm trying to like sample the different stuff here. I'm trying to give good recommendations.
Do you like Frank Sinatra?
Who doesn't?
What's your favorite Sinatra song?
Wow. I'm going to go off the beat here.
Let's do it.
A song called Chicago.
Do a B-side.
Chicago.
Let's
You know
say-
that one? Yeah,
let's
dig
get
that
it.
up. He might not have done it originally.
Let's get a taste. Actually, we like to drink and sing a little bit.
Chicago,
And
Chicago.
If Chicago loses the room, go to That's Life.
Okay. Is this Chicago right here?
He doesn't have headphones.
Oh, I get it. We don't have anything. We don't have cups or headphones or anything. Yeah, this has got to be it.
Chicago.
Yeah. Oh, I like this. I'm going to Chicago in a week. Here we go, to Chicago.
To Chi-Town.
Yeah, there we go. And new friends.
To new friends.
And new friends.
To new friends.
And
To
the beer fest coming up.
To Chicago pizza. I don't like the town, but I like the pizza.
Why'd you like the town?
It's too many fucking skyscrapers.
Oh, man, I got to tell you a story about this guy. We have this, there's a radio convention that we go to. All these prestigious people.
Don't tell me.
And so here we are. We're at this hotel, and it's right there. Have you ever been to Chicago?
Yep.
Okay, so kind of like by Navy Pier and all that. You got all those skyscrapers right there by Michigan Avenue. It's beautiful, right on the river. And so this guy is afraid of skyscrapers. It's the craziest phobia that he
Definitely
has.
afraid of
tall
them.
buildings. He freaks out with tall buildings.
Something with my childhood. We don't have to go into that right now. It's weird.
He's got some mental problems. So here we go. We take him into the big city, and he is having a panic attack because the buildings are tall. If you've ever been to Chicago, you know that. They got like the second, third largest building in the country. And so here he is trying to curb his fear by drinking a little too much.
I might have been medicated with medication.
He's on who knows what, and he's screwy out of his mind, and he's a little bit of a head case sober. And so we have all these people who we're just introducing him to in our radio industry, people that I know from different cities. And I'm talking to one of these guys. He's one of the, second in command of this big radio company. And he's like, hey, it's great. I hear you got some more people from your show here, Kev. I'm like, yeah. And I'm like, there's Virginia over there. And I look outside because I knew Jason was on the patio, and he kind of looks because he sees I'm pointing. And just then I see Jason's head pop up, and he takes his tongue, and it was a glass skyscraper, and the bar was outside, and he licks the glass all the way across one side to the other. He's like, "That's your boy, huh?"
Okay, I was in a different place mentally back then. I was in a differally.
So
that was like 8 years ago.
That's pretty much his. So everybody always asks in the industry about Jason, and that's pretty much
That was
it.
ready to you were trying to get rid of the fear with that, or just
What
fell
had-
in love with the glass?
What had happened was
Why were you licking the glass?
because I was obviously afraid to go into Chicago, and that was really before I.
Let's just get right to licking the glass. Why did that happen?
Well, because I was on I was on hardcore medication to deal with the anxiety, and then I ended up having a couple beers at the bar, which I'm going on record right now. You should not do that. It's wrong.
Well,
It's bad.
thanks, Captain Obvious.
But with that said, when that happens, yes, I got a lot of problems, man. Trust me, I feel bad about that.
I can tell. Wow.
I thought you were kidding.
Yeah, no, that was it. So that's our story of Chicago.
But
So
that would-
I'm going back.
That would never happen today, though.
Yeah.
I'm wiser. I'm more seasoned.
I think he would do it today, actually. Oh, this is great. Boy, we're just sitting here. I'd love people to bring beer in here. That's great. And those growlers, they when you unscrew them, it sounds fresh. Like I hear the...
Yeah, we've got a growler machine that we got from Austria, and a $25,000 machine that actually fills them. So it pre-purges them, pushes out the CO2, or pushes out the oxygen, puts in CO2. So it's like
Really?
a mini bottler, and it's a show in itself too.
Oh my gosh. So when you get that beer home, how long will it keep in a growler?
Well, if you don't open it, ours are good for 2 or 3 weeks. Unlike other
wow.
places that fill off the taps, when you see it, you'll see our filler. It's pretty special. But then once you open it, you have about a day or so.
Okay. All right. Got to get it right at it.
Do you have a growl sound effect? I feel like every time you say growler, you should hit something that goes, "Rawr." You know what I mean?
Yeah, no, we don't have that at all.
I think you do have a growler sound effect.
Oh, well,
I think you do.
heaven forbid.
You do have a growl sound
This guy, he gets one segment a day. We let him run our sound effects. Let's just go ahead. Just go at that.
I love it.
He's not great at it. He's kind of new. at running
I'm
sound
learning, though.
effects. Yeah, he's trying to pick it up. So he's learning.
You know what? You guys just talk, and I will kind of I'll set the mood with some sound effects.
There you go. I got the third beer coming up here.
Yeah.
Which is the...
Oh yeah, I got it.
Did somebody say beer?
He didn't have on headphones.
It was good.
You're adding so much to this broadcast.
I really feel
You
like
really. I know you feel like you're just really helping over there.
I feel
That's
very
great.
relaxed.
Now, what is the third beer we're going to be trying
It
over
is
here?
the watermelon saison.
Get
You
out
heard
of
it?
here!
Breakfast time watermelon. You heard it. Get your
Watermelon
fruits and
saison.
veggies early.
No.
So it's a Belgian saison. It's 50% wheat instead of 100% barley.
Saison. What is that? What does that mean? That's
It means season in French
Saison.
or Belgian. So they're
God, that's great. I wish I had another child. I would name him Saison. It's just,
or at least a middle name.
It sounds fantastic, actually. Saison Ralston. It's got something to it. I love it. Okay, so it's watermelon Saison.
So it's 50% wheat, and we use a Belgian-style yeast, and what it produces is a spicy, fruity aroma, and then we have 100% actual watermelon that we get from a place that crushes it once a year, and we add it at the end. So it's just a little bit of a hint.
Wow.
But light, refreshing. You talk about summer beers. Again, the breakfast format here. So it's 4.4%. Real drinkable, but it's just swept the nation up there. We put it on, wonder if it was going to take off, and it's our number 1, number 2 selling beer.
Really? How about that?
And when you have it, you'll go, whoa, wow. Because right now, you're looking at me kind of funny, watermelon.
That's just
and-
because I'm drunk.
Okay.
Now, do you normally brew with more fruit in the summer?
It's Florida, so it's kind of always
So you
summer.
can do it all
Yeah,
all
you
the
can
time.
kind of do it all the time if you need to. But we don't. Yeah, we kind of shy away from it. This is our real only our fruit beer. Like I said, the jackfruit we throw in once a year. But outside of that, we try to do some hearty stuff. We've got like the bigger beers that you enjoy. We've got double IPA. We've got a beer called the Midnight Rambler up there, which is 12%.
Holy cow!
Okay,
That's a good
Imperial
name
Porter.
for it.
Yeah. Oh yeah, because after 2, you're rambling. And, we got about another day or 2 left of it, and it's kind of good because people that dive into it they get a little loopy.
Wow. Okay. Boy, I'm learning. I'm having a great time. And what are you doing? Did you fall asleep?
Bottoms up, boys. Let's go.
I don't know. I think you took a nap. I think you cashed out on us.
I
What are
was
you doing?
concentrating too much on the sound effects.
Are you sure?
I'm back on track. Back on the train, as they say.
Stupid. All right, so we're gonna try the water. You get the saison.
Growler.
Yeah, dig it. No, I think you're grabbing the wrong one.
Oh, it's a darker beer.
Oh, it is. What's the alcohol percentage on
More
the?
of a light amber, a copper, if you will. 4.4 or 4.3%.
Really? It's lower.
So real drinkable, nice little fruit notes, and it's just smell it first, and you'll
It's lower.
definitely lower. breakfast format here.
This Palm Beach Pilsner is I can attest to it. It's one of those beers you could keep drinking for a while.
This one right here?
I don't know which one you're on. No, I think you're on the watermelon saison, aren't you?
It's very it is very watermelon. It's kind of hitting now.
Yeah.
Very nice.
Yeah. No, you already lapped me on that one. And you already drank this the Chancellor one too? I haven't even.
I dusted that. I dusted that in the first 2 minutes.
God.
Where were you at?
You're a machine.
Where were you at?
Guess I'm over here talking too much.
Yeah, on you.
I didn't take a nap halfway through the podcast like you did. I looked over, your head was fucking down. You're like your eyes were closed. You were asleep.
I was trying. No,
you fell asleep during the podcast.
I did not fall asleep. That's bullshit. You're acting like I blew it.
You blew it.
All right. Okay. I think I'm ready for it. Let me chug this down here real quick.
I'll chug with you.
No, you're not supposed to chug. I'm trying to empty my glass so I can get the watermelon saison. Yeah.
Oh, you're not even up to me.
No, yeah, that's what I'm saying. I don't know what you're like. You're taking off. You're like you're rushing a frat.
Can we get a little bit of "That's Life" by Sinatra? You like that song, don't you?
Who doesn't like that one? But I mean, don't you want to mix it up? I mean, we keep doing Sinatra over here.
Do you want to do a little? You know what? Dean Martin, "Ain't That a Kick in the Head"? That's a great song. How a kick in one got big.
Ain't that a kick in the what?
Head. You know that song, don't you? Do you know that song?
I do not.
By Dean Martin? Really? Kev, you know this one, right?
No, I'm doing That's Life.
Okay.
Because I like your idea better. We don't even know the other one.
That's life. That's what all the people say.
Oh, it's a fun one.
You're riding high in April. We gotta get him headphones.
I know, yeah.
Denny's!
But I know
Then he's in there smoking.
He took the rest of the growler out there.
Oh, they have the growler too?
Headphones?
Yeah. Okay. I was.
I like that.
We need to do a new bit. Denny's in a crisis.
That was the slowest movement.
It's the best bit ever. It's like our show started today, and he comes back, and I'm still in my office, and so there's no one running the show. And he comes back, he's like, "Hey man, what's going on?" And I'm like, nothing. He's like, "Okay, well, the show already started, and like I just kind of fired it off. The mics are up, everything's okay." He's like, "You need your laptop?" It's just like it's always cool. The building could be on fire. There could be aliens running down the hallways, ripping off people's heads and eating their brains. And he'd be like, "Hey, just let you know."
I don't want to add that extra added pressure to you guys.
He does.
I'm trying to keep everyone on that cool wave.
I just love it. I think we came up with a new idea. We're going to start playing a game called Denny's in a Crisis.
I think that would be awesome.
We need to put him in a troubling situation.
Well, he kind of put you at ease, though.
He you know what? He really does an amazing job putting me at ease.
Would you rather have someone be slow, cool, like a...
He said, Jason started to look tanner, and I just looked at you. You're getting so dark all of a sudden. Your spray tan is really starting to come in.
Oh, it is.
I just looked at you. You look like a tree.
I lost a... We gotta fill him in. He has no idea what the fuck's going on.
It's just killing it. We had little children spray tanning him today. I know, this place a fucking madhouse. It was as weird as you think. And it didn't take. They sprayed him. I was like, well, I don't think it works. But now I just looked at him. He's turning.
How long does it take to...
so brown.
How long does it take to get...
I don't know. You look great, though. I think you look fantastic.
I appreciate that.
You kind of look like a hot dog's been on the grill for about 10 minutes.
Love it.
You look good.
Young George Hamilton.
Oh. He does. A dashing George Hamilton. Yeah, that's what it is.
What's wrong? What's Denny saying?
Oh, shit. We got 3 doors down on. Oh,
Shit. No. Okay, time to get serious.
God.
I better Google...
Okay. All
and
right.
feel free to ask any questions you want. Are you a 3 Doors Down fan?
Now, I'm more impressed with the spray
What?
tan. I got some questions on that.
Bring it in. Let's,
Well, how did it all go? How are kids spray tanning? That's a little creepy.
It is. It's a real creepy. Ah, man, my computer's down,
Who are
Kev.
we talking to?
We're talking to Mark.
No, who? Chris is talking to Chris. From,
Denny's, are we talking to Chris? Is he the bass player?
I didn't get the info. All right.
Is he the guitar player?
Oh.
The drummer?
He was moving there.
The drummer.
He's the guitarist of Three Doors Down. I sent you some info, Kevin. Is it
I
not
didn't
popping
get it.
up?
No,
It's not
I didn't get it.
Mine says sent.
No, wait, hold on. No, okay, it just came through today, or like today, right now.
I'm pumped for this one.
Did you get buzzed 2 days in a row? So that's my act.
Oh man! All right, hold on.
We got to get into interview mode.
Okay, members: Brad Arnold,
You're talking to
vocals; Chris Henderson, lead guitar; Greg Upchurch.
guitar player.
We got a signed drum head and 2 signed greatest hits.
But my computer's frozen. I got nothing.
You're a lot of help as usual.
Coach.
Okay.
I got
All right.
nothing. Oh,
I
wait
got
a minute.
this.
All right.
Okay. All right. Sorry about that, dear friend. We're usually more professional in this.
We really are not.
Okay, hold on real quick. Chris.
Yes.
Hey, how you doing, man?
Doing good, man. How y'all?
Good. You got Jason in here, and you got Fran is in here as well. He's from Twisted Trunk. I don't know why that's going off. We'll just turn that down a little bit. And welcome to it. Just to let you know, we've been drinking a little bit.
Okay.
Okay, all right. He's like, okay. Yeah, he's like, what's going on here? You guys are coming into Pompano Beach Amphitheater on Friday, correct?
Yes, we are.
Very, very nice. Now, I assume that everybody's asking you about what happened in the show last week. We watched the video, but I couldn't see exactly what happened when you kicked that dude out of the concert. Can you tell me, like, from the stage, what you guys saw, and were you trying to, like, figure out what happened, or did you see it all go down?
No, I saw it. You see things all the time in the crowd. People fight all the time. But this guy, man, what he did, the first thing he did is he tried to hit somebody on the other side of this girl and ended up hitting her at the same time.
Oh, damn.
And then that's when Brad started stopping the show, and then the dude pushed her out of the way to get on the guy. So, I mean, it was pretty violent, man. I mean, it's just something, if I would have been the singer, I'd have done the same thing. And it was bad enough to where he stopped the show for the first time in 15 years. You know what I mean? So I agree with everything he did.
Wow, okay.
Pretty, yeah.
Yeah, so this isn't something that happens very often to you guys. You don't always see that kind of stuff.
Not like that, no.
Oh, that's crazy. Now, okay, so and everything went down. Were you guys surprised by how much attention the video got?
Yeah, we really were, man. Really were surprised by it.
Well, it was good, though. You guys shut something down that you should have shut down. That was awesome.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I agree. You can't be afraid to stand up for what you believe in, man. You really got to just, you got to stand your ground when it comes to that stuff.
And you guys sounded really, really awesome. You guys sounded just like the album. It was kind of weird to hear the song start to play and then shut everything down and then him start to talk. It was very, very, very cool.
Mm-hmm. You guys have, and I was going through when I knew you guys were going to be coming on with this, kind of like going through some of the great songs that you guys have put out. If they were doing like some kind of like time capsule, and you guys could just take one of your songs, put it in there for like people in the future, like 50 years from now to hear. Do you know what song? What song do you think best sums up your band that you'd be like, okay, this is a statement about us for the future?
Oh wow.
Deep, I know.
Very deep.
That's the alcohol talking.
That is. He usually never has any kind of emotions or feelings.
That's a hard one, man. I guess it would have to be Kryptonite because that's the one that got it all started.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. And for anyone who's like a Three Doors Down fan, I mean, you guys definitely, you go softer side, you go more rockin' side. Be honest, is it a lot more fun to play the rockin' songs than it is to slow it down and play Here Without You?
It really is. It really is. But, kind of depends on if there's Valium handed out at the gate when the crowd comes in. 'Cause sometimes, you get seats in the theater and stuff like that, and you can play the rockin' song you got, and they just look at you like you're crazy.
I hear you. That's cool. Hey, I love what you guys are doing. We've got really cool access for Three Doors Down fans. Do you guys often, at every show, do you let somebody kind of like just hang off the side of the stage and do meet and greets and all that kind of stuff with your fans?
We started doing that on the acoustic tour. We had couches on the stage, and it went over so well, and the fans liked it so much, we decided this time we got bleachers on the stage, so we can do up to, I want to say 15 or 16 people on stage with us, and they see the crowd the way we see the crowd.
Wow. To me, that's such a genius idea. I mean, that's such a cool concept. I mean, to have that kind of access.
Oh, my gosh. It blows my mind.
Yeah, is awesome. And I'm kind of curious for you guys, when you do a show, I know because you guys have been around for a while, is it still like a party for you guys, or is it like a business? Because I know, like, for instance, like a Zach Brown band, he doesn't let anybody in the band drink at all. It's a business thing entirely. Other bands have like, hey, it's a party on stage. Let's have a couple drinks. Let's go out there and tear loose. What's your guys' philosophy when Three Doors Down hits the stage?
It's about half and half. I mean, some of us drink, some of us don't, but we don't really have any rules, about it. We just kind of, I don't drink personally, and our bass player doesn't really drink, so just whoever wants to have a drink can have one. I don't know where it goes.
Mm-hmm. So you guys, it's just whatever kind of like happens is kind of like whatever goes down with it. Have you guys ever done a show where you're like going, okay, maybe so-and-so's had maybe too much to drink or something like that, and you're like, we're going to have to maybe try to cover for his ass on this set?
Oh, yeah, that's happened. That's happened many times. I remember one show, for instance, we were in London, Ontario, back in the beginning, and the label had an open bar, like, party for us before the show. Mm-hmm. And in the bar, that was the show was at. And I just remember when the intro started rolling, when they said, house lights go, and they pushed the button for the intro, I looked at my tour manager and went, oh, no.
That's got to be one of those fun shows, always memorable. That's great.
It was terrible.
What kind of snacks do you guys have backstage? You guys ever have anything, whatever you want? Do you guys ever...
Chris, if you had to guess, who do you think's more drunk on this show right now, me or the guy that's talking right now?
I mean, if I had to guess, I don't know. I'd say the other guy.
What part was it of that question that you had that was so well phrased that kind of gave it up? I don't know. Do you have a full thought there, or are you just snacks? Yeah, is that your question?
What kind of snacks are behind the scenes on the show?
Well, to answer that question, man, we do a lot of almonds and raisins together.
Really?
I don't know.
Yeah, I
the thing that we're doing right now.
These guys are, I've been around about as long as Three Doors Down, and when you get, when you're a professional, as we are, you've got to take care of your body, and you got to feed it good stuff. I get it.
Definitely.
I love it. That's fantastic. I love what you guys do with your fans. I love that you stand up for women when you got some punk in the stage that's running around acting like an asshat. And I love the fact that we got so many cool things and so many great access points for our listeners to hang with you guys to see you. We got a signed drum head, I guess, and some greatest hit CDs and all kinds of stuff. That's via Torpedo, and 100% of the proceeds are going to the Make-A-Wish Foundation. Is that right?
Yes.
Very cool. I love that. We'll put that link up so people can see that on our Twitter and our Facebook page. And looking forward to seeing you guys. Love everything you do. Chris, thanks so much for coming on with us, bud.
Man, thanks for having me. I appreciate it.
Okay. All right. We'll talk to you later, okay?
Yes, sir.
All right. There we go.
That was awesome.
I thought I knew where you were going when you were going to say the pink M&Ms or something, and then it just dissipated.
You could see his eyes were like he was into it, and then it's just clunk. It's just like the carburetor fell out of the engine.
You gotta understand. I got sound effects I'm working on. I got Chancellor.
I mean, what the fuck was that question? I mean, you start like, hey, so the snacks on the tour and the snacks.
It was like a guy with a stutter. I wanted to finish it, but it would be rude, so I didn't do it.
You know what?
You're waiting for something more to come out, and there was just nothing.
I'll say this: the fucker answered it. Did he not? He answered it.
Because I had to come in and like rephrase it. I think he was just confused.
And thank you for helping me out. That's
and by the way, I turned off the button so he couldn't hear your stupid ass sound effects.
Oh, he couldn't hear?
No, he couldn't hear him because you're fucking booing some of the shit he was saying.
That he believes in.
No.
What did he not? Did he not boo something there? You remember that?
I didn't know.
You started it.
Didn't do with
audio,
it.
I did
No,
it
he did it a thumb down when he
gave
couldn't
me the-
see. He can't see
No,
that.
cut
He's
it
not
out.
watching us.
Cut
He
it
did a
out.
thumbs down, then you freaking booed it.
No, he
Luckily,
said,
I took the button out because he'd have been like, "Oh, motherfuckers, really?"
He said, "I don't drink," and then he goes like this.
No,
and
the
right
sound
at that
effect was
point,
much before. We'll roll the tape back.
it's KVJ TV. They see him give the thumbs down. They're expecting me. It's like salt and pepper, baby. He gives the thumbs down.
Salt and pepper. What does that have to do with anything?
Combo. He gives the thumbs
we
down.
go again.
I gotta do the boo. I gotta do the boo, man. Come on, same team. All three of us, same team.
Oh man.
Nonsense in the morning.
We got any more beer?
Yeah, let's do this.
We do.
Hey, we got any more fucking surprise guests going to pop up there, Houdini? Hey, it's Barack Obama on the line.
He's gonna come right from the ceiling.
Hey, Kevin, here's your mom.
Yeah. No shit. There's been just to fill you in.
Oh man.
I'm sorry, I
just give you a hard time.
Fran, I'm sorry. I keep wanting to call you Zane for some reason. I don't know why.
Let's go with it.
He's
today.
got a Zane
I'll go
quality.
Zane. I kinda like it.
That's a badass name.
It's a badass name.
I wish I were Zane.
What was it talking about?
I don't know. What have you been talking about the whole last 30 minutes?
What have you been talking about?
I've been fucking nailing it. I
You
fucking
have-
saved that Three Doors Down interview.
You have not been nailed.
What are you talking about?
You blew it.
Are you? You're out of line. You're just fucking out of your mind. You're so tan. I can't get over how fucking tan you are.
I'm so tan. I'm too tan.
You look Puerto Rican.
What it does is it really makes the crow's feet pop harder than normal.
I think you look fantastic, but you look like Juan Valdez. It's really, but you're getting darker by the second, which is alarming to me.
Virginia warned me about this. She said
She what?
I heeded her warning. I'm gonna get some more Chancellor.
That ain't the Chancellor.
What is it?
I don't know. You're pouring it right over your computer.
Oh boy!
Oh, yeah. Of course he poured too much. Of course he poured it all over his computer.
You know what though? I don't want to spill beer on the barbecue sauce on my computer.
I gotta tell that. You can't pour beer like right over your laptop.
You know, we just met Zane, but I feel like I fucking know this guy. Hardcore. I think I know him real well.
You'd fit right in up there.
My dad's calling me again. Why did my dad call me in the podcast always?
What's what you're doing? He's probably like, "What are you doing?"
He's probably calling. He can sense the disappointment.
Are you guys going to the beer fest, by the way?
Oh yeah. Oh, unfortunately.
Are we?
Oh.
Anybody emceeing? If I had to pick who's going to do it, it'd be after a few beers.
This guy right here. Yeah.
I'm actually performing music.
Oh Jesus, serious?
I am. I'm actually one of the featured acts. But you know what, though? I'll have it together by then. Don't you worry. And Zane, I want you on stage. I want to party our asses off together.
We'll do it.
All right. Go bring him up. You put him in the snack pack.
Yeah, guess what? Hired.
All right. What else are you going to drink over here?
Yeah, what else we got going on?
This is the last of it, gents.
Oh, that's so
do we-
sad.
No, we got Pilsner left. We got
Okay, we still got some
water.
we got some growlers.
We got some legs here.
Oh, we got. Let's do it. Let's,
Hey, you know what, Ken?
let's just keep this party rolling.
Honestly, I say we keep going with this podcast.
Yeah.
Let's make this our longest one.
Hey, can you get Sammy Hagar on?
Get Hagar. Stat.
Let's just talk to him for shits and giggles.
Stat.
Yeah.
Pilsner or a watermelon?
Oh.
The option still.
Go Pilsner.
You know, I had two of the Pilsner though. I think in the Palm Beach Pilsner, right?
That's correct.
I'm gonna go with the watermelon.
Isn't the
'Cause that
watermelon-
only have one of those. That watermelon's fantastic.
But isn't the watermelon lighter in content?
A little bit, but he's not on your theory with the quality over quantity.
I know he's got that weak ass
It's
theory.
early in the show.
It's
I love the flavor of that one, and that's the watermelon sriracha. Now, what the hell's the name of that one?
Saison. It's same name as your
Saison. That's a
son.
lot different. Yeah, Saison.
It's
a beautiful
That's
name.
a power name.
That's a power name.
I don't know what name I like better, Zane or Saison.
I love Zane.
Yeah, Zane's a great name.
Zane is a good.
Would you please from now on refer to me as Saison? I don't want to be Kevin anymore. I want to be Saison. And we've got Zane in here.
I don't want to be Jason anymore.
What's your name?
I want to be Milo. I've always wanted to be Milo. Milo. Remember that little that movie Milo and Otis about the cat and the fucking pig and they took off the
I'm not feeling the Milo.
No,
Saison and Zane don't like it.
That's because you guys are a bunch of old fucks. You guys are Milo.
Not old
gotta be a
fucks.
little
We got
tighter.
fucking powerful names. Saison, hello, and Zane. That's like in fucking Milo.
Milo is
Milo,
awesome.
no, Milo. You
never-
sound like
This is our friend Milo. Yeah,
Milo.
no,
It's like
not gonna go.
I'm Saison. This is Zane, and here's Milo.
Yeah, Milo. He's working on computers and he's gonna rule the world. How about that shit?
No, like Zeus or something. You got to
Zeus.
come power.
Yeah, you got
Fucking Z. It's not
Then we're two Z's.
1981.
We're two Z's like that.
Zeus. That's such a
Saison, Zane. I mean, this is it's like
Zeus is a very
pops.
1982 name.
What?
82. 1482.
And he's looking for help on one of his bunk electronic devices, which don't work because he's poured beer all over him. He looks for help at this equipment that he's fucking abused.
He's like Martha Stewart down there. I don't know what he's doing.
You should have closed it when we started the podcast. You wouldn't have so much beer in it.
It's okay.
No, this is fantastic.
It's working good. Here, let's chug this one.
Now, if people want to come by and grab some of this delicious beer, what are you guys going to be under? Because you got Tequester, you got Twisted Trunk, and what it's going to be the label if people want to come have these beers to find you?
Well, yeah, just get to the booth and we'll talk you through it.
So what is the booth going to say?
Twisted Trunk. It'll say Twisted Trunk, which will be the name of the breweries. Now I'm worried about you, too. And Tequester Brewing will be the other one.
I'm worried about you.
So they're separate. You're not okay, and they do two totally different things. But you come here bearing gifts from both.
Yeah, we actually own both companies. So
fantastic. I'm getting it now. Took half the podcast.
I am going to eat so much food when we leave here.
Oh yeah.
I'm thinking of IHOP.
Why IHOP?
Zane, you want to go to IHOP?
You change your name. I can't go with a guy named Milo.
Yeah, you can't do Milo.
Pigs in the Blanket. Mm-hmm. Very much on point for.
What?
No, it doesn't.
You need to take a nap, man.
I do.
Another one. You actually took already one during the podcast.
I did not.
You
Come
did.
on.
I looked over. You're fucking sleeping.
Dickie Rance is being a little too much of a dick.
It's Saison.
Saison. Did I miss?
It's growing. Yeah,
Did I miss
got
that?
Yes.
With the
I'm
accent
Saison
over the A
today.
or something.
All right, let's get serious for a sec.
Why? For what? Oh, wait. I got some other shit to do here, I think.
What do we got? We got. You want to? Can you play "Love on the Rocks" by Neil Diamond?
I don't know. Is that where we need to go with this?
Zane,
Yeah, let's go there.
Yeah, Zane, that's a
think
good
so?
one.
Let's go there.
Okay. Neil
Love
Diamond.
on the rocks. Ain't no big surprise. Pour me a drink, and I tell you some lies. Yesterday's gone.
Okay. All right. We're pulling in some deep classics here.
Oh shit.
Is this the right move, or are you gonna?
I don't.
You'll
You're
fall
right.
asleep here.
He's tearing up a little bit here.
That might be. I might be tearing
Are
up.
we gonna get sad here? Is this gonna bring us down?
No.
It's called "Love on the Rocks." I mean,
I
how
don't know.
happy that can that be?
Love on the rocks. So you just sing the blues. Oh, you skipped it.
Well, I mean,
All the time. You don't like this? I thought you were a Neil fan.
this is so fucking depressing. I'm like, really? Thanks for bringing us all down. Captain
I'll be over here in
Depressing.
the fetal position.
In retrospect, we maybe should have went with America by Neil Diamond.
Maybe we should have just gone with Neil Diamond.
Okay.
What are you, 60?
I like the classics, man. Zane, you don't like fucking Neil Diamond?
Yeah, but not in the morning.
What?
Yeah.
What do you? What would
Well,
you?
after a few beers at the end of the night,
How about
maybe a cigar. Or
I
something.
got-
It's Zane's pick.
Zane,
What do you want? No, don't stop.
Do
Don't.
we got to play an oldie or where's
You
he
play
at?
whatever you want to play. Whatever you want to play. What pops into mind? Like what? Okay, if you had to say what music goes with Twisted Trunk, like the beer. I'm drinking. What are we drinking? Watermelon,
The
Palm Beach
Chancellor.
Pilsner.
the watermelon.
Let's,
Also
well, since
Chancellor.
we're going deep, I'm going to step you up a decade. Let's do a little Warren Zevon, maybe. You got anything?
Okay.
there?
Oh yeah, we can do that.
Oh yeah, that's not depressing. The fucker's dead.
Well,
But he lived a great life.
yeah. So are half of the fucking Beatles. We can listen to the Beatles.
Only half of them.
And Neil looks like he's dead.
Which one from Warren Zevon? You want
Werewolves in London.
Werewolves in
Too
London?
obvious.
Too
Yeah.
obvious.
Too obvious? Or is that where we go?
Excitable boy, maybe.
Okay.
Man, we want to sing along. Zane, I don't know.
What do you know? Well,
I kind of feel like Zane's
let's go
kind of
to
blew
Milo
it.
here for the-
I think we both blew it. I think me and Zane equally blew it. Love on the Rocks was
Yeah.
terrible.
All right, there we go.
Gonna get a big dish of beef chow.
Come on, Werewolves in London.
Ow! Werewolves of London. At least you can sing along a little bit. Ow! Werewolves of London.
Pina Colada. Pina Colada's a good one. If you like Pina Colada, you don't like.
That's so overplayed, man.
Bobby
You-
Dupree, who's no.
That's Rupert Holmes.
Rupert Holmes, but you get on like Jimmy Buffett because it's like so overplayed. I mean, honestly, Pina Colada song is right up there
Oh.
for the most overplayed
Okay.
bar songs.
Only the Good Die Young. Only the Good Die Young.
Yeah, again, too obvious.
Too
Come on,
obvious.
Billy Joel, you got all that. You can do something better than that. No, the artist, yes.
You like Billy Joel?
Oh, yeah.
Okay, all right. Well, then
Okay.
you give me a Billy Joel.
You think I'll let you
I guess fucking around. I'm doing some Pure Perry legs.
Speaking of,
Yeah.
I know.
All right.
I wish we were on a seesaw right
Yeah,
now.
no
That'd be great.
What the fuck is that?
Okay, well, I'm trying to figure out what you guys want
Can
over
we get a
here.
little Queen? I think we all can agree Queen.
Okay, now you're
Play-
warming up.
Play a song called My Melancholy Blues.
No, fuck
don't know
that.
that. Fat Bottom
Jesus. Are you
Girls?
in the My Melancholy Blues? Can you, like, pick it up? Do something fun.
Okay.
Yeah.
Crazy little thing called love.
No,
I gotta be cool. Relax.
This is I'm going to go a little.
Oh, good one.
There you go.
but I just can't get no relief. Oh,
Somebody.
Anybody find me love. Ah, here we go.
Nailed it, Ralston.
Yeah, I felt it's multiple parts. Everybody got a part here.
I
work hard
every day of my life.
every day of his life.
I work till I ache my bones. At the end of the day, I take home my holiday.
Praise the Lord. Somebody.
Anybody find me somebody love? Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Now that's a fun drinking sing along right there.
That's one of their best songs.
That's a good one. There we go.
You fucking nailed it.
Thank you. Now we're doing something.
Do you want to do another
right.
sing along? We'll just keep going.
And he came in and that's the fastest I've seen him move. That was hey, let me get on the mic. I'll be right there.
You play a song he
Jesus.
likes. Now we know what gets him to move.
Zane is talking shit, Denny's.
He was in a cold sleep.
He was. Now look at him. Freaking firecracker now. Here I am. Bam, it just appears.
What about why do you build me up? Buttercup, baby, just a masquerade.
I don't know.
I think Milo is fitting. Yeah, now I get it. I'm getting the whole thing.
Yeah.
It's an acronym
See,
for something.
I hear you.
Oh, okay, so you are in a smug off with Kevin over there. I get it.
Speaking some truth, my
Now,
man.
Buttercup, Below Me. It's a great song.
All right. Oh shit! Look at the time.
Oh, come on, man. Don't close it up yet.
Not yet.
Let's keep going.
Yeah, we got one beer each. I think
Yeah,
we
we
can do
have,
that.
Kev, give us 10 minutes.
Are we still broadcasting?
I don't even.
Tighten the skirt up and let's do it.
Are we still broadcasting?
No, we just. I think they turned us off. Did they turn us off?
Are we on?
I would have.
No, we're still on.
Oh no! Actually, people are throwing requests out.
Okay, what do they got?
All right, here we're gonna wrap up the podcast
Some requests.
by doing some requests here that we've got. Okay, somebody's a couple of people. Amy says Blue Oyster Cult.
Fear the Reaper?
I think it's what we got to go with. I mean, that's my strongest
I
one.
don't know. It's
Don't
something
fear the Reaper.
something a little bit more.
Godzilla.
Oh, there we go. Thank you, Zane. I'm glad you're here. All right, Godzilla is the way to go with that.
Fucking-
If you don't know Godzilla, oh come on.
Oh, no, Godzilla.
This is a fun song. Oh no! Look to the ocean! It's Godzilla! Oh no! Look, here it comes to water! He coming on shore! It's Godzilla! Look out!
Yeah.
You like this?
Classic cock bullshit.
True story.
Yeah, it's a true story.
I don't give a shit.
It's time to go. Oh no, Godzilla! Woo! Hoo, hoo. Oh no! Here goes Tokyo! There goes Godzilla! What? Woo! Hoo, hoo. Yeah, there we go. Wow! That's a screaming guitar, is what that is.
I like that.
I don't like that one.
Yeah, it's
Serious 80s
not
riff.
feeling that one. Okay.
Any Duran Duran? Coming the clown. I'm hungry like the wolf. Hungry like the. You like Duran Duran, Zane, don't you? Nah. Elton John. And our girl says, "Oh, the golden
Gobblers.
loving like children."
Loving like children. Is that how it goes?
Like love. That's a good single one, Kev.
rolling like
Oh,
thunder.
give us a taste of guess
Under
what?
the covers.
And I guess that's why they call it
the blues.
Nothing like children.
That line kind of weirds me out, though.
Well, you laugh like a child.
Michael Jackson kind of.
Keep it innocent.
It's got, I don't know. It's just a weird
stare into
connotation here.
space.
Okay.
Come on, everybody, Zane, you too.
And I guess that's why they call it the blues. Time on my hands, it'll be time spent with you. Laughing like children, living like lovers, rolling like thunder under the covers.
Come on, everybody.
And I guess that's why they call it the blues.
Harmonica, maybe?
Fucking jam.
Oh, yeah.
That's a jam.
That actually is. That's a surprisingly good song.
It's a good song.
You go
Zane,
back to that
you
one, you're like,
that?
okay,
It's a good one.
that kind of fit in. I like that.
What do you got, Ralston?
Let me see. Somebody wants, we got either November Rain, we got Request, Rocket Man, which we just did, or Tom Petty, Aerosmith.
What about this one? We built this city.
No. You just did that in karaoke. We're going with listener requests.
That's Chicago, though. That kind of ties into the theme of going to Chicago. That's on you, Cezanne. He's kind of...
Okay, all right. So we're doing...
We just want to dance here.
Are you sure that's how it goes?
Corporation games.
This has by far the cheesiest lyric ever
This is such a...
in music. Knee deep in the hoopla is the most fucking ridiculous line ever in music.
It's so fun to
It
sing
really
along
is.
with that. Say you don't know me.
This video, by the way, is horrible.
The worst.
It is an awful video.
Say you don't know me.
His hair is horrible.
I recognize my name.
His dancing is worse.
Say you don't care who knows to that
Kind of place. You know what though? We just want to dance here.
No, you missed knee deep in the hoopla.
Sorry.
That's what he said.
Too many runaways.
eating up the night.
Marconi plays some mama. Listen to the radio. Don't you remember? We built this city. Come on, everybody. We built this city on rock and roll. We built this city.
Yeah,
Look at him. Dude, he's
We
flying.
built this city on rock and roll. Built this city.
Oh, yeah, come on.
We built this city on rock and roll.
Yeah. Bow, 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 bow. Bow, bow. Daddy's on E-Sig guitar. There we go. That's it. Yeah. Okay, let me see here.
Operation Games. That's the best part.
Zane, you gotta be having fun, right?
Love it. Love it, guys. You guys do this every day?
You know what? We're starting to.
I gotta tell you,
Right here.
it feels real right, Zane.
Oh, we didn't used to, but now I think this
Bad
is our
luck. You threw your
thing.
jackfruit away.
I'm actually gonna get down about doing the podcast if I can't drink.
What? We got to do this thing sober? This really sucks. All right. We'll throw on a cut you may not be expecting, but I enjoy it.
The world gets still.
Gives you hope.
This guy's great, man.
I'm learning to fly,
But I ain't got wings.
coming down is the hardest thing. Well, the good old days.
You're fucking up my clapping, man.
I'm sorry.
And the rocks
No, you're
may
way off.
melt,
You're off.
and the sea may burn.
Da 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 da. No. How about learning to clap?
Don't be a dick.
It's like a vaudeville show.
You're fucking me up.
And you still
Need to quit. Oh, that's a great song. Oh, this
You
is
know
good
what?
beer. This is good beer. This
You
is
know
what
what?
Beer Fest is going to be like, I think.
I'm gonna do a toast.
Except I hope they got better cups.
I'm gonna do a toast.
Yeah.
To Zane?
To Zane, yeah.
House of Zane! House of Zane!
I'd like to thank Milo and Cezanne for really bringing it home. Real
How
comfortable there.
insane!
Awesome
House
guys,
of Zane.
man.
No, this is great. This is a good time.
Zane, Zane,
Yeah.
Zane.
Why not? This is a lot of fun. You know, we need to set up just we got to get karaoke out at the beer fest.
No shit.
I just had boom. There it goes.
That's
ideas.
where this is how it happens, Zane.
This is why when we sit down like this, the ideas just start to whoo.
It's like fucking Einstein talking to fucking Newton.
The brain trust, when they get going, it's unflappable.
And that's Fig Newton, by the way.
And Einstein bagel.
Just a lot of fuckery. Why not? Okay, we had a good time.
That was fun.
Yeah. All right, we'll see you guys out at the Palm Beach Summer Beer Fest. Oh, we're going to have a good time.
Zane, what's your real name?
And by the way, no one call me Kevin
Zainab.
out there. I'm Cezanne.
Zainab.
Zane?
Yeah.
Okay. Milo.
Yeah, Milo, Cezanne, and Zane all going to be at the Palm Beach Summer Beer. I don't want to hear any Kevins. I want Cezanne.
Jason's dead.
Well, if not now, he will be a little later today. It's going to happen like real soon.
Oh, boy.
If you don't have tickets, you got to get them right now. PalmBeachSummerBeerFest.com. This is what we're going to do. We're going to walk around. We're going to sample. We're going to have fun. We're going to have a sing-along. We got a snack pack show. What?
People in the office are texting me, are you guys wasted? I can hear you from our room.
We're broadcasting to the building, and we got all the doors closed.
No, our boss is in there.
Well, she's like, are they still on? What is going on?
Let her know I'm taking an Uber. I'm taking an Uber.
Look at Denny's look.
Denny's.
Don't worry, he'll stall her by doing nothing for a
Well,
while.
there you go. This just got a lot more interesting.
Did someone rat us out? Who ratted us out?
They honestly kind of booked this whole thing.
They did.
Yeah.
Any kind of drinking problem I have, guess what? It's on y'all. I never drank at work. That people knew about.
Well, the good news, we'll have another great story for tomorrow. To you, Zane.
Zane?
Twisted Trunk.
To you, Cezanne.
To Questa Brewing.
Milo.
Yes. Milo.
Bringing
There we
that
go.
pain.
It's a lot of fun.
I know
Anybody who's
Zane.
still listening or watching, thank you guys for being here.
Yeah.
Appreciate it. Yeah.
Yeah.
We'll see you on Saturday. Goodbye. Yeah.